show you around.
Okay.
Yeah. We finally go to Europe, and it's with a bunch of fucking retards from Discord.
Wait, let me check the levels here. James.
We're just gonna refer to each other as our
Yeah, we don't
what's
even.
we don't even know each other's real names. Just like, hey, James McCarthy, USNY.
I'm gonna call you that every fucking time. James McCarthy, USNY, pass the Doritos, dude.
USNY, please respond.
Yeah.
Please pass the Doritos, dude.
Okay, so obviously we're not gonna have like a serious show, so let's just do the introduction.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome
Now?
to RWU PP Poop.
Hi.
Wait, are we starting now?
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Started. Hi. This is episode 3. We have no crew here, so we're just gonna have a shit post. Okay.
I'm James McCarthy, USNY.
Oh shit, I'm Lyle.
It's a great start that my chair slammed on the floor.
Croco, introduce yourself.
My name is Crocodile Plate, and I like Epic.
Okay. So
I like it.
I like it.
So I have an idea. So let's just have a discussion about post-nut clarity, because I think that this is a underrated topic.
Yeah.
Post-nut clarity, nigga.
It's when you jack off and then like you realize, oh shit, this porn video I was watching, it's fucking disgusting.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I get that a lot. I get that a lot because I jerk off the trap porn. Because I jerk off the trap porn a lot. When I'm like, what the fuck that is?
I mean sometimes.
Yeah.
Like you ever just like go on a website like you go on like R9K or like and it's just like disgusting ads.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm like the fuck children now.
4chan needs to be shut
Have
down.
sex with your sister. Those fucking ads. Yeah, I know those ads.
Yeah, those ads. Like
Yeah, those porns.
who clicks on these?
I do.
Imagine the level of clarity that you feel after like doing it to that. Jesus Christ.
That's like some normie ass porn, dude.
No,
what do you
the
mean?
level
Like,
of clarity. Yeah, I know. Low clarity.
that's some low clarity, dude. That's like dry. That's some desert shit clarity, bro. That's some desert. That
Yeah,
shit's desert.
yeah, this is how we rate it now. It's just
This
high
is-
to low clarity.
This is all off to a great start.
How are we gonna do an hour of this shit? What the?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
okay,
let's find a
wait,
story. Let's find a
It's
story.
like a news story.
So black people are in the news again.
Does it have to be an hour?
No, that's a made-up rule.
Black people are in the news again.
Also, okay. The only rule for tonight is no talking about China. Because we did
Let's
So
that.
you
talk about
guys care
China.
about what China did? I heard they're expanding the navy.
We did that enough.
Fucking hecklers autistic about China, dude.
Duly
I'm
noted.
autistic about everything else. So
Okay.
Duly noted.
duly noted.
Why is nobody here?
You're autistic about China. I'm autistic about everything
Hey,
else.
guys.
Right? What's
Oh.
up, bottom text?
Yeah. How's it all going?
It's
Hi.
spicy.
Shit,
Oh,
it's
bottom
going
text.
absolutely
Okay.
awful, dude.
Okay, yeah, we have absolutely no preparation.
Doing base.
And we're just talking about post-nut clarity.
You guys want to talk about
I'll
a
look
guy
at the- I'll go on poll and I'll look at some news.
Yeah, find some new.
with some nudes?
We
Hey.
could all play. We could all play Roblox and just talk about that.
Okay, let's see.
Jim, can you show those
Oh,
nudes on
somebody made a
screen real
Nick
quick?
Fuentes thread. Okay, so
Jim, can you show those nudes on screen real quick?
Show my
Jim?
latest cringe post.
To show, I'm gonna have you get a overlay of those nudes real quick. Look in prep. We'll talk about this, okay? So,
Best shot with a 1911 ever.
in 1943, a man shot down a Japanese a Japanese plane with a M1 1. He shot down a Japanese Zero fighter. He was like parachuting down. He took his gun out and fucking shot it. Now, how do you guys feel about that?
It's pretty based.
Alright, that was pretty based.
That's pretty
Got-
based.
That's pretty
You
based.
see, this only
Consensus.
proves that those filthy. This only proves that those filthy old worlders have no match to the American boga.
Praise the American boga.
Okay, guys. So, Russia and China build massive EMP
We're
bombs.
not talking about China.
Okay, let's
We're
see.
not talking about aircraft spice rack
Okay,
carriers.
but fellas, so
We're not talking about spice rack carriers.
okay, but guys, so like this government shutdown. I mean, like, what do you think's? What do you
I think
think
it's
about it?
safe because it means that black people don't have food stamps.
Wait,
Yeah, that's
guys,
fucking
guys, do we know
We're
what
slowly
happened?
running out of
Do we know
welfare
what
money.
happened to the plane after it fell? Like, is the guy who, like, is the pilot in the plane
I'm pretty
the
sure
guy
he's
in the
fucking
cave?
Dude, how do you think Pearl Harbor happened?
Is the guy in the plane the guy in the
He
cave
did-
in the
he
crapping
did it.
scene?
Yes,
The guy
yes.
crafting scene.
Guy in the plane is in fact the guy from the trapping scene.
No, what happened was like he shot the guy in the plane and he accidentally, quote unquote, fell into all the boats at Pearl Harbor.
Jim, can you show
Oops,
an
I
overlay
just-
of the Pacific shitting scene? Thank you. My overlay of the Pacific shitting scene, Jim. I need that right now. I need it
Oh,
pronto.
look at that. You know, it's
Wait,
just like
you
it's just
want
like
me to post the
chimpanzees,
Pacific
you know?
shitting scene?
It's just like they don't.
Yeah, overlay on the podcast OBS
the
right
Joe,
now.
the
That's all I need.
the Joe Rogan experience. But it's just like wow.
Yeah,
Is
okay,
this
pull
even
up that
being
video.
recorded right now? Is this even being recorded?
Yes, we're being recorded.
I just want to fucking confirm
This is
that we're being confirmed. Yeah. Well,
The
that-
Rogan boga.
We've been recording for 7 minutes now.
It was a
7
lot-
whole
it was a
minutes,
lot
guys.
funny in the
We did
memoir.
it. We
It was a
did it.
lot less funny in the memoir.
A lot less funny in person.
It was a
Yeah.
lot. It was a lot less fun. You should have been there.
Yeah, no, because all
Guys,
he
here's what we
said
need.
was,
We
like,
need some topics to talk about. This is okay. So everybody, just real quick,
Oh,
go to
why
Google and type in.
fucking abysmal.
Just go to Google and type in news.
Again, right?
It's
Who
just
cares?
gonna show up some China shit, but I'll do it anyway.
Okay,
Oh, I
everybody
don't want
just
to talk about
just-
China. I want to talk about
China.
Russia.
We're
everybody
Okay.
just go to the Daily Stormer and click on the first article you see.
The
I know
Daily
what we can
Storm.
talk about. I know what we can
Okay.
talk about.
Could California produce soon cost you more? Farms face labor shortages. Immigration goals.
I think this Charles Eldridge one is pretty good too. So let's.
Post it.
Wait, actually,
I've heard about this
unironically,
case before. Like, it was this guy named Nightmare Expo made a video about like some girls getting murdered on a fucking bridge. I heard about his video, and I like, and then I read this. So I was like, holy shit! It's the guy.
Oh,
it's the guy
wait.
in the video.
Based.
this guy that you just posted.
Yeah, he fucking killed 2 girls on a bridge.
He looks like a retard.
I know.
He is the embodiment of the Americana boga.
What the
Is
fuck
it-
is that?
Jim, can we get an overlay of this guy's
This is
mustache? Jim, can we get a?
All right, guys. Let's talk about how this image makes you feel.
Bill,
It's Bill Smith. It's Bill Smith.
In my opinion, kind of.
Bill, why'd you eat a cat? Bill, why'd you eat a
I
cat?
do respect your
Bill.
opinion. Bill Smith would never do this. I'm shaking and crying.
Traditional Italian cuisine.
You make me want to cry. That's, in my opinion, kind of cruel. But even so, I do respect your opinion.
This is proof
I
Italian.
will eat another.
Proof Italian.
Jim, can we get an overlay of a cat being eaten?
Jim, can we get that overlay?
Wait, which one? Which overlay do you want, bottom?
All of them.
Okay, I just got the idea for the show, for the
What are we
title
even?
card for this show.
Are we recording this or
Yes,
streaming?
we're just recording the audio. We're not streaming.
Okay, good.
It's going
Can I get an
up, but it's
overlay of this,
going
Jim?
up
That's
later.
the fucking new gag. The fucking overlay this, Jim.
This-
Jim's our effect guy, okay? Jim
It's
is
the first time I come in and it's
Okay,
fucking post.
Jim, can you overlay this image for me, please? Thank you.
Jim is our fucking main
Yeah,
guy.
and then like it plays like the GIF. It's like, oh wow, look at that, look at him go.
He fucking overlays it on the stream. Hey Jim, can you show that child porn for me? Overlays some fucking. Is this going on Twitch? I don't think I can say that.
Why would we record a video and then upload it to Twitch? Are we just gonna live stream the recording?
Just live stream the
God.
we're gonna record the video and then just upload it to Twitch with it's just some guy playing the video through OBS with like
And this fucking play it.
and he just drags images on whenever someone says Jim overlay this, he just drags an image onto the screen.
Yeah, you're Jim. You're a Jim.
Whoever's recording this right now, you're Jim.
Yeah.
So I'm Jim.
Okay. But I'm
Jim's
just
fucking
Jim.
maintenance guy, okay? Can you overlay a World War II military helmet from Roblox?
Thank you, Jim.
Okay, I've been out of it. Like, what the fuck have we been talking about?
We need a
Nothing
topic.
Absolutely nothing.
We should have
Talk
got.
about
Why
Jim.
didn't we get articles?
God damn it. Alright, okay.
We're supposed to
Don't
get
worry.
articles.
Don't worry, I've got this. Okay, so Bill Smith. Look, guys. Okay, guys,
Bill
shut
Smith
up.
eats his hat.
I need to tell you guys this. Okay, listen. All right. So Bill Smith, this guy's fucked up. Okay, so there's this one post he made where he essentially goes, "My ultimate fantasy is getting a cute Nord, locking him up in my basement. I will let him consume nothing but spaghetti, pizza, and ravioli mixed with my olive oil. Each day, yeah, true. I'd just sleep in my bed. I'll put him in front of a monitor that is showing him terabytes of mafia movies and Roman Empire movies. As the training progresses, it will get more advanced. He will have his blonde hair dyed black and his skin tanned to look like a Meds. As he follows more and more from my Meds psyop, he will... Wait. Okay, let's...
Say something like this.
Okay. So, I think I have a I have an article for real this time.
Alright.
Okay, good.
All right. Croco,
The Italian
you wanna-
boga.
Crocky, you
The
wanna read
Italian
this?
boga dominates the Nords.
Okay, let's see. This is actually... This is epic. This makes me want to dance like a crab.
Okay.
No, I do agree that transgender people should be in the military,
Yeah, we
but
should
if-
at least read the name of the article before we start
should
talking
probably at
about it.
least do that.
or revised transgender ban for military service.
Alright, now let's skim over the article so people actually know what we're talking about.
Okay. So James, bottom, you read it.
Yeah, I
Something,
read it.
something. So in 2016, Trump said no trannies, and then Obama something. Oh yeah, Obama let in trannies, and then Trump's like no, and then the Supreme Court's like, okay, this is based, and then trannies are not allowed in the military. There you go. And
Alright,
then,
I have something to
some
say
other
about
stuff
it.
about how and it's something about infections or something, but no one really cares because trannies are gone.
I have something to say about this, okay? I think
Trannies are gone.
transgender should be allowed in the military, but only as cannon fodder. Like, they should be sent to the front line without any equipment, fully naked. Let them be cannon fodder to the enemy.
Yo, Croco, hold on a second.
Yeah,
Can
of
I
course,
just,
Taco. Of course you want them fully naked.
fellas, hold on, fellas. I think
James,
we
I'm
need
not
to.
gonna waste any equipment.
I think we need to.
Body shields, okay?
Fellas, we need to realize the ceremonial nature of this. Trannies are gone.
like just imagine. No, like imagine like 100 years ago, like you tell like a soldier in World War One, you know, one day you're like there's gonna be people who are all mixed up, gonna be doing your spot right now.
No, let me say it better. So you go up to this American soldier. He's fighting for his family back home. You come up to him and tell him, one day this dude's gonna chop off his dick and join the army. There you go. That's how you make them. That's how you make them question their life.
I mean, they're only joining it for Gibbs anyway.
All right,
He
fellas.
told her,
Trannies are gone.
dun, 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 dun. It's gone.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay,
Trannies
wait.
are gone.
I have an article that's more our speed. Alright, looking prep.
Oh
Or
boy.
speed.
After being partially stuck inside clothing bins. How
Are you
does,
stupid?
how does that
okay,
happen?
Okay, I'll read it. A woman partially stuck inside a clothing donation bin in Toronto was pronounced dead
Of course it's
Tuesday,
police.
police said.
Try to take a day of the rake.
Emergency crews received a call early Tuesday at about 1:30 a.m. regarding a woman being stuck inside a clothing donation bin. Police say authorities had to cut apart the bin in order to get her out.
Imagine
Can
you're
we,
walking down the street at 1:30 a.m. and you see a fucking dead body in the clothing bin.
Okay,
What are you
okay.
gonna do?
First responders performed CPR but said she was already dead at the scene. According to the Global News, police say that her death was not suspicious and was likely totally on accident. Identity and age are not available, and it's unclear why she tried to enter the bin in the first place.
Oh yeah, this is totally nothing
because-
suspicious, guys.
No, it's probably because she got, I'm just gonna go out on a tangent here and say she was one of those high IQ melanin enriched individuals.
Wait. Following the news of this,
Toronto, nigga.
Following the news of this, Toronto Mayor John Tory called for city officials to review whether or not these boxes are safe, because last month a guy in Vancouver died getting trapped inside this the exact same way.
Can we just can we officially make that?
Darwin child fucking posters, dude.
Guys,
Some
can we,
Darwin-
How do you even like real shit? How do you even die from this?
you have to reach in to get something, like you're trying to steal from it.
How do you die from this though? I
Okay,
don't
what I think it is,
understand.
Because
Yeah,
you,
like,
you
oh,
have
I'm-
to be like Croco-size level of bloat, and then you reach in and it just snaps you shut.
I don't understand.
What I imagine is this fucking woman was like a fat negress. She got in the bin and she tried to steal clothes or something, and she fucking snapped herself in, and now she was like, "Help! Help!"
How do you die from this though?
I think we
That
can
is so
officially
close.
designate can we designate clothing bins as official honorary Aryans?
Dave,
I don't understand.
Clothing bins for the frontline soldiers on the day of the rake.
you know, the rope.
It's the day of the rake up on America's hat.
I just
Ironically, do you guys believe in Day of the Rope?
It's
not safe for not safe.
It's-
We'll be
it's
right
not-
back.
I don't think it's gonna happen. And,
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
This was sponsored to you by Pepsi.
I mean, listen up, feds. I don't believe it that we should kill people. That's wrong.
Thank
Killing
You guys
people is
believe in the Day of the Rope?
guys. Killing people is gay. Thank you, Mr. Federal Informant. please
What
don't
would
kill me.
assassinate the President of the United States of America?
The only time I would ever kill someone is in Minecraft Hunger Games.
The only time I would ever kill someone is when I'm
Kill someone.
I ever kill someone is when I'm role playing as Hitler in Roblox.
Dave.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I got one right here.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Talk about the Day of the Rope, though. Can we talk about that real quick? Brought to you by
let's leave.
Pepsi.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's a
look at
fucking
this.
butt meme. That's what the
Look
day
at this.
You posted it in the wrong channel,
No, I
the
posted
wrong
it.
server.
.hk Hong
Right.
Kong.
Destroy
The
Israel.
Muslim
That's
Council of
Israel.
Hong Kong. What?
Enjoy it.
Let me say, let me
There's
Wait, wait.
Muslims in Hong Kong.
MuslimCouncil.org.
Israel in less than 12 minutes. Says Pakistani commander. Senior Pakistani military commander has claimed that Pakistan is capable of destroying Israel in under 12 minutes, the latest of a long series of threats against what it deems the Zionist regime. Zubar Buhayat, a senior advisor on Pakistan Army, said, if Israel tries to invade the land, it will raise the Zionist regime in less than 12 minutes. In 1947,
Quick question: is it bad that when it said in 1947 Israel's founder David Ben Gurion, I read that as in 1947 Israel's founder Ben Garrison?
Israel's founder Ben Garrison.
Yeah, Ben Garrison founds the state of Israel in 1947.
Hey guys, okay, so this morning I saw on the news that this dog was drinking from a water fountain, this NYPD dog.
I like how we're trying to talk about serious things, and fucking James is like, I saw this dog when he did from a water.
I saw this dog once.
Yeah, but
Okay,
he's-
here's something we can actually talk about.
World events, and James is like, I saw this dog drinking from a water fountain.
Yeah. The dog is a
Here's a-
USNY dog. He's based.
No, here's something we can here's something we can actually talk about.
We the
Oh,
people.
man.
It's the petition to make the state of Jefferson an actual
No,
state and so forth.
No,
Yeah,
147 people have signed.
Well, it's over for It's over for Southern California cells.
140 people.
South cells.
Yeah, South cells be like, I am PTFO forever. Already.
I don't want to split up California for aesthetic reasons. Okay.
Okay, think about it though. Like if California splits and we have 51 states, couldn't we just then can we let Puerto Rico be a state? And then
No!
No.
because we can
No, okay,
even
here's what we
52.
do.
We
Okay,
let
we
Puerto
make
Rico
Alaska
be a
not a
state, our
state.
fucking brownness
Seven
would go
Teddy.
40 billion percent.
Yeah, you realize
Brazil
if
actually
Jefferson
made
becomes a
the
state,
lower 48.
if Jefferson
Left
becomes
or
a
the
state,
bot?
we have. Oh, it was the bot. Yeah. If Jefferson becomes a state, we could have more Republican voters.
Yeah, but we'll have
yeah, but
liberal
who
or-
cares? Because that's
Okay,
the
but and by the way,
controlled
when I mean
opposition.
Republican, I mean red, as in right, because I mean
But that means they're controlled opposition.
I know, I'm sorry, but it's the first thing that came into my mind. You know what I mean? If they're already wanting to leave their own state, I don't think they're Republican. I think they're like past that neo-feudalist,
Feudalism.
the neo-feudalist state of Jefferson.
Feudalism state. That's fucking base, dude. I want that. I
Like,
want to have some
imagine-
North
Imagine.
North California and surf, dude.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So Venezuela. What about that?
Venezuela. Well, what's the
I'm still a bit-
article? Like, what are we talking
I don't know. Like,
Venezuela in
they're
general.
going,
It's like
they're going sicko mode. They're going
There's
sicko mode.
Venezuela is kind of gay.
so
What'd you
like
say?
there's some dude and he's like, okay, I am president. And another dude is like, shut up, your mom gay. And then
I
guy
feel
who
like
says you're not
yeah,
president is like
I really
Pinochet, but not.
Okay.
And then like it's weird
You
because
ever have military muscle just to flex on or not?
The only military dictatorship that worked was Adolf Hitler's regime.
He oversaw display
okay,
of
based-
Russian hardware and anti-aircraft flak. So
The only dictatorship that has ever worked was Hitler.
No, it didn't. Because no,
I
it
mean-
didn't.
it didn't because he lost.
Yeah.
If he didn't lose,
No. No. You guys want the real base
Made by
take?
Heinrich
No,
Ding.
guys. You guys want the really base take? The only dictatorship that ever worked was FTR.
okay, based.
Base.
Yo, if you think about it,
I
if you
mean-
think about it, the best form of government ever is what? Well, I can't remember the whole thing, but basically I can sum it up in 2 words, right?
If you think about
You ready
it,
for this? You ready?
if you
It's
think about it,
no
guys,
Jew.
if you think about it, FDR's warmongering was pretty base because it made Americans work together for a common goal.
Yeah, but that's retarded
Yeah,
because
but-
they also fought other European brothers. Brothers.
No more brother wars.
hey,
They fought other European brothers who did not know the
the
way.
European, hey,
Oh god. Okay. This is
Post ironic
lying
Uganda
in the
knuckles.
jungle.
They did not know the way.
That was so in the bucket. Shut the fuck up, Heckler. More like
Oh,
You are not.
Oh my-
You are not a liberal. You do not know the way.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
You're not the
Oh, I gotta
the
come on.
true humor of post-ironic Uganda knuckles.
Okay.
Neo Ugandan knuckles.
Okay,
So like,
Uganda knuckles.
Britain is 1984, guys. Okay. Because this guy,
The Ingsoc.
he says,
Suck more
he
like
said even though
incel.
I committed no crime, he needed to check my thinking.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was that dude, and he's like,
Yeah.
"I think trans people suck," and then the government's like, "Hey, don't do that."
Yeah.
And then he's
Oh,
like,
and then-
"Okay, this is unbased."
It reminds me of this one story I heard about, like a German girl who got stopped by the police because she had pigtails, and they asked her if she was a right-wing extremist because of the traditional German haircut.
Is
Really
that
makes me
is
think.
Wait, what
really
did- what
activates
just
my
said?
eggplants?
That really activated my eggplants.
You guys didn't hear what he said, or was I was like, dang,
We did.
No, we heard
We
you.
heard
Yeah,
you.
I'm just baffled.
Yeah, we're kind of dumbfounded in the state of modern society.
He didn't have
Yeah.
his license to make fun of trannies.
It's true. You have to apply to you have to go down to like your local precinct and apply for your transgender mockery license.
Love is cringe.
Shit, I
Someone
forgot to
replied
renew my
to your love is
license.
cringe.
What they say?
Said and they fucking wrote like an essay about like the fucking thing.
What kind
They
of?
wrote,
Wait,
like,
hold on. Can you send me a link to that?
Hold on.
Yeah. Okay. I've got to read this. Oh my god, he responded to like so many different things. Okay, love is cringy and retarded. I suppose you don't actually know what that is, or it appears that way. The most well-known love story, Romeo and Juliet, is a parody on the dangers of love. No, it's not. It's about spoiled innocence because something's blood between two families. Not to mention turns you into a retard. How does the person actually...
James, I replied to him and it said, "Okay, retard."
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say okay.
Okay,
I'll
retard.
say, okay, retard.
Yeah, this guy writes a post longer than yours, and I'm just gonna say.
This whole post was cringe-inducing. You're not qualified to speak on love because you've clearly never experienced.
Wait,
Oh my
look at the response. Look at the response.
Okay, retard. Okay.
Okay, it's for the audience. James wrote like a giant fucking essay about why love is cringe, and someone responded back at him with another essay that picks apart every sentence and says why it's wrong.
Even longer too. It's like
No,
20.
guys, come on. We all gotta be like
Actually,
normal
I'm gonna go
Redditors
on the
and
word
Put an
count.
overlay of James' post on screen. Thank you, Jim.
Okay,
Guys,
I'm
come on.
gonna go to the word counter and see if it is actually longer.
No, guys, listen. We all need to be like
It fucking
normal
is.
Redditors.
758 words. Mine was only like 500.
Guys, listen.
Mine's
Hold
only
on.
200 billion 109.
Guys, please listen. All right, so you know how Reddit works. Basically, what you want to do is you want to go to the comments, and every single one that says "Okay, retard," just upvote it to hell. You gotta do that, you know, Reddit circle jerk style.
Just upvote it.
Oh.
Style. Dun, dun, dun.
Just
Reddit style.
I just got a message from the pod.
wait.
Got a message from the mod. Oh, I did too.
Okay, it says hello. This is a one-time message from HR Change My View. Earlier this year, they put a moderator, and it's
Oh, it's just a bot.
oh okay. Oh, who fucking cares?
Party rocker in the house.
I thought that would
Yo,
be-
speaking of subreddits, did you hear Stone Toss got his own subreddit?
Hey, Stu, let's go to the lobby.
I bet you. Is it
Lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
It's called r/Stone Toss. In case you couldn't guess.
It's
And
smug.
it's,
Oh, is it?
Don't tell
And
me.
it-
Lobby called r/pp poo poo pee pee.
Alright, I'm looking this up.
and then this post has 59 upvotes, so you know this sub's getting shut down.
It's our stone toss. Oh no.
In like 10 seconds.
That's pretty base.
Admin spared the sub.
I'm a
please.
retard. Sorry.
Fucking read this.
Yeah, the
Discord
sub. All the posts are like, can week.
Wait, you guys are kind of cutting out. Wait,
Is this like
It's pretty epic.
the connection's kind of cutting out. Hold on.
H Hail Hitler? And like the 14 words is like the
H Hail Hitler, guys.
we gotta have white kids, fellas. Is essentially what it is.
Whoa, whoa.
Let's all go to a lobby. Let's all go to the
Oh,
lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby.
I just
Yeah.
got
How long
guys.
has this stream been?
Guys,
How long has
I
it
have
been?
some I have some forbidden food here. I have toffee.
Fellas,
I
Is
have
it covered in
no,
mayo?
I have I have sea I have
And
dark
spread the treasures behind fate.
no I have
Who established green history, communism, and feminism? Who destroyed the world for usury? Who is behind the alcohol trade in the world? Who invented the cinema and the theater? understand where I'm going with this.
We all know it's those dang Puerto Ricans.
Puerto Ricans, fuck them.
The global,
I'm gonna tell you about
the Fruitless International was referring to the Puerto Ricans.
also.
Yeah, he holds up he holds up the national sign for white power, which is, in case anybody of our listeners is new, is a sign for it's an actually anti-Puerto Rican dog whistle.
It's a anti-Puerto Rican dog whistle. It
Those
means
dang Puerto Ricans, they really do control the economy. I mean, you look at all the bankers, all the Hollywood stars, the people who bombed the USS Liberty, the people who planned the Lavon affair, the people who, you know, they're all Puerto Ricans. Just look them up.
No, you know who it is? It's the god. That Puerto Ricans is just a what's it called? A scapegoat. What it really is. Notice all Puerto Ricans. What are they? They're Catholic. It's the goddamn Catholic.
Oh, those
I
guys.
know it.
We should, you know what we should all do? You know who's the biggest anti-Catholics around? The Jews. We should all convert to Judaism just to stick it to those Catholics.
We should all spread Judaism, guys. Let's go to Israel and pray to God. Pray to Yahweh.
It's Yahweh, yeah, get it right.
Hey, Yahweh.
You know, wait, you guys. You guys know who actually stole my land? Puerto Ricans.
Who?
White man.
Okay.
Puerto Ricans. They're Puerto Ricans.
Diablo, white Diablo.
Yo, so
Puerto
since we're
Ricans
all-
gave me the fire water.
So, did last time we had this, did we cover the smirking kid? Because I know we're a bit late on that
no.
take, but did we cover it?
Do we need to?
I don't know.
Everybody
I mean,
gang-
we could all just say hey ahoya for like 30 seconds and then everybody would get it.
I mean, fellas,
Guys, on three.
everybody gangsta.
Oh yeah.
Everybody gangsta till the kid.
Hey,
Okay, hey, fellas. Okay. Listen, I gotta say,
Remember, whenever you see someone who's browner than you, just start smirking at them and you'll get on national TV.
I gotta say though, everybody gangsta till the 16-year-old starts smirking.
Wait, so does that mean I can just look in the mirror and smile but
everybody gangsta till Croco join VC.
Everybody gangsta till peanut butter and Hitler runes.
Everybody gangsta until Krakow busts out the peanut butter.
Fucking write a swastika on my chest and peanut butter. This gets one like in chat. I'll write a swastika and peanut butter on my chest and post it.
Wait,
Yo, is Jim gonna give us that overlay?
wait, I have prep. I have some prep here.
Alright, there we go. There we
Alright,
go.
me with peanut butter on my nipples.
Can we?
Oh, yeah.
Jim, can I get that overlay of me with peanut butter on my nipples? Thank you, Jim.
So what's the fucking overlay gonna be?
It's just gonna be like
No, I have the
random images popping across the screen or something.
No, I have the image for today's episode. I made
Heck
it.
is
God.
Jim. Heck is Jim.
All right, looking prep.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh
dun.
god.
Hey, Phil Smith.
I think we should probably at least, you know, cross at the Right Wing United and put something like Hey Ahoya United. Just change the name of it every
The shitpost edition, episode
Yeah.
3, shitposting edition.
Jim, can we get an overlay of the average Italian man?
Yo, hold up. Don't worry, I got this, fellas. Don't worry. Let me just
I need that overlay right now. We get like an
Alright, don't
overlay.
worry. I'm handing it over to my friend who's gonna hand it to Jim. Okay, that's not a good picture. We need a browner one. We need to go browner.
Let's get the color pitch black.
That's gonna be a yikes for me.
Yeah,
On television.
yeah, it's always a yikes for me, Chief.
Oh, yikes.
Everybody yiking till the kids start smirking.
I'm free. Everyone say yikes. 1, 2, 3. Yikes.
Yikes. Alright, here we go. This is the average Italian man.
Alright, thanks, pal.
Ignore where it says Southeast Asia facials, alright? It's Italian.
No, we
If
should.
you like Google Southeast Asia facials, I'm gonna get something.
What
I
is
googled up average Italian man and just clicked on random images.
the average Italian?
Charlie Brown, nigga.
Alright, hold up.
up.
Hold up, fellas.
I found $20.
This is a completely undoctored photo of the average.
Italiana boga. Italia boga.
This is
Italia
Bill
boga.
Smith in the Navy.
What does Cara and Cara boga even mean?
It means black bull.
The Black Bull.
Boo 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 boo.
Wait,
Isn't
hold
such a
on.
fucking beast? Boo 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 boo. You can't tell what it fucking says. It's boo 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 boo.
Alright, hold up.
You wanna hear me beat my meat?
I'm using my advanced CSI skills to perfectly craft the Italian man
Wait,
and
zoom in.
his all his splendor.
Zoom in, enhance. Zoom in, enhance.
Can we get a zoom in and a hands on that photo? Heckbrook's gonna have a fun time editing this, dude. He's gonna sit through it.
Just opens up Sony Vegas and just drags random images in.
It's opened up
I'm
OBS.
gonna get Teddy in. I'm gonna get Teddy in. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to like fucking carry this to like actually something.
Don't worry, it's good, but it's not that good with that. We gotta reach P. All right, here, Jim. Can we overlay the average Italian man here?
Can we?
Jim, can we over that? Overlay that,
Can
pal?
we actually like do an article? Like we're supposed to be.
No,
I
how long?
don't know.
How long is it recording? How long are we recording?
We got
We've
like
been recording for 30 minutes.
We're 30 minutes in.
no, we got like 20 minutes. No,
God, we got 3 more minutes to go.
we got like 20 minutes
Is there
left to
any-
do.
Let me
20 minutes left. Oh,
Hey,
Daddy, what's up? We
hey,
missed you.
Teddy.
Thank fuck.
What's up?
Okay.
Teddy, we're
wait, Lyle, have you been actually here this whole
I've
time?
been here
Yes,
the entire
man.
time.
You just haven't said anything. And
No, absolutely not.
Have we started?
yeah, no,
or-
we're live.
Yeah,
We've
we're
been live for
live.
30 minutes.
minutes.
We've been
Oh,
recording
cool.
for 30 minutes.
The shit
We're just
posted.
shit posting.
So
No,
how
this
many words have you said like in total?
A lot.
Really,
How many what words?
A
a
few.
lot of them have come from me, because I
Really?
just
Yeah, this
Love
is
this
this is
cringe
the
post.
Krakow cast.
Teddy, if you look up, this is the summary of this entire episode. It's just Bill Smith. I ate a cat.
I will eat another.
Traditional Mediterranean cuisine.
Oh, hey, guys. Have you guys ever told the traditional German joke on this podcast?
I think so.
Have
Oh,
I think Heinrich.
Why do Germans steal 2 cars when invading Russia? 3 cars, Polish, 1 car.
Man, when hindsight's not here, it goes downhill real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
DM'd
Retard.
hindsight saying like bro, we need you.
hey, bro.
it's not that it went downhill. It's just that
We just
It's
never
just that we've been
We
at
just-
the bottom of the hill the entire time. There
it's
was
not, it's not that we went downhill.
We
We just went up the wrong hill on accident.
We just-
Instead
we
of going
just-
up, the quality hill.
There's
we went
never
up
been
the-
a hill.
yeah.
The cars.
We started digging a hole underground.
We didn't go up the hill. The hubcaps got stolen.
Instead of going up the hill, we just started digging the Panama Canal.
We just dug down. We gotta get a new road, guys.
So do we have any kind of like
We need
thing to talk
we need
about,
a,
or?
we already did
I
like
mean,
a couple
This
things.
ship posting for the half hour.
Oh, good.
We need a.
We've been
Teddy, if
doing
you got
some
prep,
articles. We've been
please.
doing
It's been pretty
I-
important.
we talked about how clothing bins are honorary Aryans.
I-
How Ben Garrison founded Israel.
That's based.
It's a pompous reap.
We need some prep. Why doesn't the news and articles thing ever like refresh?
All right, fellas. I know what to do. What you want to do is, if you ever want to find anything epic, you Google Pepe and then you click on news.
Here.
Well, did you guys talk about George Soros's comments on China yet, or
No,
what?
no, we're having a China.
No, we're not doing China.
No, we have a
We're
zero,
having
China? No
zero,
China
zero
allowed?
China episode.
Oh,
Good, I fucking hate this.
so there was a Filipino rock star named Joey Pepe Smith who died on Monday.
Oh,
So
Pepe double helps
Oh no.
to victory at
Pepe.
Marsville. That's pretty good.
Hey guys, did you know that there's a town called Medford in Oregon?
You move
I
there.
knew.
this is
What demographics? 100%
Hey
Italian.
guys, I want to talk about on the podcast real quick our trip to Europe. Can you
No.
please fund this on
No.
Kickstarter?
No.
Yeah, no, we need to. Yes, because Teddy needs money for his
$4,000 plane ticket.
Yeah, his plane ticket.
Yeah, this whole living outside of civilization thing is nice until you realize that actually getting back in,
Teddy, you can
it's
just
like
Teddy. Why not
you-
just drive?
no,
Teddy, why
no,
not just
listen.
drive to Toronto?
bottom. I want you to listen very closely.
Oh yeah,
You
drive
gamers
to an entire
Complain
country.
about living in a society, but they won't even let me in. All right.
Oh my god, guys!
They won't
guys,
even let me
guys, I have
into the
some-
society.
I have some top tier prep.
Joker
Okay?
Teddy.
Guys, this
Teddy's
guy-
like Teddy's Batman. Teddy. He wishes
Okay,
he was
wait,
in the
Heckworth wants to
society.
say something, guys. Shut
Look
up.
at this prep. Look at this damn thing.
What is that?
The boss. It's the big, oversized substandard short.
Dude,
The boss.
Boss.
Oh,
That is-
They could have called it, you know, Big Boss or anything.
I don't know.
You can get all the gamers to buy it.
Why is that on poll? And why is that on poll?
This is a good.
Why is it watermarked at linuxhacker.ru?
What the fuck? The Russian website holding Big Boss.
Bro,
A Russian Linux hacker website has this picture of a Sam.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Heck? How'd you find this? Where'd you find
Oh, a truck driver from Brooklyn won 298 million at the Powerball jackpot.
I always win,
truck
okay?
driver, more like
I always
truck
win,
driver.
alright?
I've been to Brooklyn before.
Boy,
Guys, I wanna say
I've
drum.
been.
Whoa, he's just like me.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Guys, drum.
Hey guys, you want to see Bill Smith docs?
Okay, show it.
I'm gonna
Bill
put it in
Smith
prep.
docs. Teddy. Show it. It's so
Hold on.
fucking dumb. It's just the American
No, I've literally, I have found a man who is literally, I have found a man who is the perfect, like, you think of the 56% face. He is like the negative 100 face, and he is real, and he is real.
Post him.
And before you just post my face.
Ready.
No, I have to find it again because it's like,
He's ready.
He's in what?
I have to find it again.
Okay, the funny Amaramut meme and everything, but look at this fucking Slav.
It's been 10 minutes since Teddy got here and we still haven't
He looks
done
like the
it.
fucking soldiers from Wolfenstein, man.
The
No
virgin.
offense, Teddy, but that looks like you're so strong. Because your face is like strong.
He looks like Giga Shed in real
Teddy,
life.
believe that. Teddy, believe that.
He looks like Giga Shed, but with a recessed forehead.
Oh my god. Stop holding my
He's
god.
got them Neanderthal genes.
Okay, hold up. Here's basically like an image of him. This guy I was talking about. This is let's just analyze this photo.
Okay, but imagine if this guy had hair, though. What would he look
Jim,
like?
can we overlay this?
Oh
Look
my
like
god.
that.
Guys, I have prep. Here.
Jim, can we overlay this, please?
I love this fucking Giga Shed image. It's so funny.
Can we overlay
Guys,
that
can we
image?
just talk about why the fuck Europeans have like outhouses in the middle of the street?
Can we talk about
You
the
know,
side
generally-
of this
That's not a
man?
bad idea.
Generally, I would think maybe you should like have a box.
Listen,
If you're gonna
Heckworth.
go, like pee in it.
Heckworth, I don't think you've ever walked through a city, okay? Sometimes you gotta piss, and,
Down
Sometimes
the
you
pit.
just gotta
Yeah,
go,
you gotta
and maybe you don't want like small children to see you. You know,
you know?
Imagine if you had to
that
take
doesn't
a
look
shit
like
and
there's
you
a
took
big
shit
enough
over
hole
here.
for the wee to go into. You know what I mean? Like, how does
You
that
took a
work?
shit-
Hey, what if you, also, what if you're a manlet? Like, how the hell are you gonna piss?
Yeah, what if you're a
What if you
midget?
took
What the
the
fuck?
shit?
Manlets.
Yeah,
What
what
if
if
you-
you're what if you're like what if you're like James and you know you gotta
Had
like,
a little seat.
gotta
You
get on
bust
your tippy
out a little
toes.
fucking,
Yeah, the 5'8" Chad.
Nah, you bust out a ladder, dude.
Not
You
gonna
get a
lie,
fucking
though.
ladder.
Not gonna lie though, that boss sandwich, I would eat that.
I mean,
I
Why'd
don't
you
like
find
sub
a
sandwiches.
boss sandwich on a fucking pull
I
thread?
think sub sandwiches
From
suck
a
because
little
like, they
packet.
always put too much lettuce on it, and then it's like eating a fucking salad with some meat thrown in.
Dude, I hate the fucking lettuce on my burger. Fuck off. I don't
I
want
love
lettuce
lettuce on
my
my burger.
oh, of course, Croco
Yeah,
hates
well,
lettuce.
you're not human.
Mayonnaise and lettuce? Yes.
Yeah, you're right, Teddy. I'm not human.
What's wrong with
Yeah,
mayonnaise,
I'm a
guys?
throwback.
I don't understand why people hate mayonnaise. I mean,
I fucking hate mayonnaise, dude.
I'm not autistic.
Because I don't
All right, fellas, can we discuss this? Can we discuss
fuck off,
this?
Chad. Hindsight, look at hindsight. I'm trying.
the fuck
hill dogs assemble.
One guy.
Hill dogs assemble.
Guys, come on, the Hill Dogs need to assemble. She's coming back.
Hillary Clinton running for president in 2020.
Hill dog assemble. She's coming back.
Hill dogs.
Yeah, I'm
What?
thinking she's back.
Oh,
Would it be
that's
okay? Would it be okay if I said it?
What? Are you gonna say the
Heckworth?
N-word?
Would it? No.
What would you gonna say, my child?
Something about like federal buildings.
Yes, please.
You know.
Yeah, we'll keep that one. We'll keep that one.
Assassinate the President of the United States of America tonight.
Keep that one
fuck
on
up,
the back burner, my bro. Keep that one on the
I
back.
talk about this one sped in my school. This one sped, he eats like fucking 5 packets of mayonnaise on the sandwiches, dude. He puts like a fucking, he dumps that
You
shit
don't?
on. I don't, cause I'm not autistic.
Man, this is the most entertaining stream of all time.
Oh, I can't wait to watch it.
We
Some
can't.
real
I-
nigger shit right here.
We need hindsight. We really can't do this without hindsight.
Oh, we don't.
Alan, fuck.
The leader of the Yellow Vest lost an eye after being shot by the police.
Insight is a pompous. Alright.
Wait. How did he?
Quote me on that.
Get shot in the eye and didn't die. That's how.
Quote me on this. Quote me on this.
He was shot by, yeah,
Why does he look like a new male?
Why does he have
I
a
just-
soy beard? Oh.
You're not gonna mention the fedora?
He's French. Okay, French are gay.
I'll hack the meme frame.
France invented. France was the first non-med country to be homosexual.
No, I like Jax.
Fact.
Jax.
More diversity, por favor.
The meme frame.
With it or what?
With her or what?
Epic.
Hillary 1, Trump 0.
I have something to say.
Epic
should-
win.
I'm not gonna lie, this image is beautiful.
Love it.
I miss being able to post the hail Pepes and like, hey Drumpkins, you know he's gonna lose, right?
The boss is one. The boss is one.
Hindsight.
Hindsight, you obviously
Hindsight walks in. It's all yonder shit.
Came down with no survivors.
Dear God, Hindsight walks in. Dear God, what the fuck?
I'm fucking server muting everyone. Yeah,
Draco's turned into a Mexican while I was screaming back there.
Who gave Croco admin perms again?
Who did this?
no,
Fuck! That was. Wait.
State of Maine.
I didn't-
The state of the state of Maine has more black bears than black people. Should we all move to Maine? So Maine has, you know, Maine is like Australia, but you can actually fly to Germany without paying like your entire
Yeah, but
kidney's worth.
Yeah, but kidneys sell for a whole lot more than $4,000.
They do?
Let's be
How
real.
How would you know?
How many kidneys do I really need?
One. You need one whole kidney. That's how many you
You know,
Guys-
I don't drink.
Guys,
One.
you want to hear something funny about kidneys?
Though you know you can't just sell them. Right?
No, if
I've
you
had
lose a kidney,
no kidney stones, so I feel like I could get a good price for my.
no,
kidney.
if you lose
I
a
have no
kidney,
kidney
the
stones
other
either.
no, guys,
Because I'm only 14.
if you lose a kidney, your other kidney expands to this to the mass of the other kidney that you lost, and it does
Well,
twice
it-
as much. I'm not even joking. Like,
Well,
if
it-
you lose a
I thought-
kidney,
I
the other kidney just swells up to take its place.
Guys,
Your
I
kidney
found
is what?
I found Heinrich. I found Heinrich. Look, it says white is an American meme. We found him.
German?
I mean,
I mean,
Red
he's
is
not,
wrong,
he's
but
not
he's
wrong.
not
Not
wrong.
The term
not-
white didn't exist until like the 50s or something.
What?
Like he's kind of wrong, but he's
Let's
not
be
wrong.
honest. Let's be honest.
Read the quotes for the audience. Read the
Let's
quote.
be honest.
White is an American meme.
The number of purely white people in the world is proportionally very small. All Africa's black or tawny, Asia chiefly tawny, America exclusive of the newcomers wholly so. And in Europe, the Spaniards, Italians, French, Russians, and Swedes are generally of what we call a swarthy complexion, as are the Germans, the
What did he
Saxons,
mean?
only
He's
exception,
not white confirmed.
who with the English make the principal body of
Instead of
white
white, he
people
just
on the
used to
face of the
swarthy.
earth. I could wish their numbers were increased, and while we are, as I may call it, scouring our planet by clearing America of woods, and so making this side of our globe reflect a brighter light to the eyes of inhabitants in Mars or Venus, why should we, in the sight of superior beings, darken its people? So basically,
Benjamin Franklin.
basically,
Benjamin Franklin,
Swedes
one
aren't
right
white,
meme.
Germans aren't white, Spaniards, Italians, French people, and Russians aren't white.
Swedes are definitely not on the list either.
Swedes
Yeah,
are
I'll go with-
definitely
I'll go
not white.
anyway. It's like a fucking club. The White Club. The White Club.
Yeah,
Who's
White
the
Club
bouncer?
only.
Oh,
Wait,
White
wait,
Club.
wait, wait,
Oh,
wait, wait,
Anglo-
wait. He didn't
Yeah.
exclude Celts. He didn't exclude Celts.
This is the bouncer of the White Club.
He didn't.
This is the bouncer, dude. I gotta know who's the bouncer of the White Club.
Let's be honest here.
Actually, the bouncer is just some fat fucking American mutt. You're not white enough. Get away.
I gotta really ask, like, how do you look at like Swedish people and say like, yeah, these are swarthy? Like,
What does swarthy even
Well,
mean?
I mean,
What does
just
that
look-
even
just
mean?
look
That
at-
means
just
that
look
they
it
can
up.
tan. That means that they tan without like
Boi-
back
without
then it
boiling
meant
like
that
it.
you can tan without like turning
Swarthy
into a fucking
means
crab.
dark skin.
You know. So basically, what he's trying to say is that if you go out in the sun for an extended period of time and you don't look like you've come back from Crab Fest as one of the plates, then you're not white, basically.
Wait, guys, I got some prep for you.
Like, I don't tan
Basically-
easily.
basically.
Am I white? I don't tan easily. I get fucking sunburnt.
Yes. If I go outside, I'll get red as fuck if it's hot.
If I go outside, I'll get red. Like, even if it's like, you know,
Yeah,
even if
can we
it's
get an
like
overlay of that Asian ass?
So
Oh.
basically, what you're saying is that
Silence.
hold up.
So basically, what you're telling me is that this is just a
Hey,
normal.
oh
this- no,
God.
no.
Sorry,
What you're telling me?
Rattle.
No, what you're telling me is that this is just a normal voice chat, like a normal voice call, but people can listen in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically.
Pretty
Cool.
much.
Cool.
Basically,
That's what I
that's
thought.
what I want it to be. But hindsight niggas to be like, no, you gotta be serious.
Well, you know, we're 50 minutes in. We could just cut it here.
Okay.
Well, let's finish up the hour. I'd
I
say.
join. Let's stop it.
Oh, Adam's here. Okay.
Don't even like,
Let's
don't
do
even
it.
like outro to fucking cut it
Oh.
short. Like,
Eze says that Spaniards are whiter than Germans.
Yeah, well,
Alright.
he's mutt. Okay,
Alright,
he's
guys.
lace 70.
That's
That's
let's
a little.
Ironically, lace 70% face. So
He's
Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Okay. My name is Crocodile Jones. I hate black people. We're ending the stream early. Cutting it short, pal. We're out of funding.
please donate so that Teddy can afford
Jim
to
has a
Give
Jim
us
has a
money.
Jim has committed
Look,
suicide.
Teddy
You
needs
asked
to
him to
find
overwrite things too many
Germany.
times.
So that Heinrich can
Jim fucking committed suicide with that he's an ass.
drive us off a cliff in the Alps.
Oh, yeah. Can you
Jim-
please donate to our Kickstarter for a European tour? Thank you.
Can you please donate $10 so that I can
Please.
buy a roll of duct tape to use on Krakow?
No.
Can you please donate to our
He won't eat
Kickstarter?
all the Doritos and we can have food.
Can you please donate? Can you please
like 7 bags of family-sized Doritos.
Can you please donate?
Can you donate to our Kickstarter
Can
so
you
that
donate
Teddy
so
can
that
buy
we
an
can
airplane
afford
ticket?
so that we can afford speech classes for bottom tech so he stops stuttering?
Can you?
Can you two?
Look, all I'm saying is, can you guys just donate to our Kickstarter so Teddy can buy an airplane ticket to Germany?
Thank you, guys.
I mean,
Can you
let's be
donate to
honest.
our Kickstarter, Can you donate to our Kickstarter so we can get $25 million for the first time?
Donate to my Patreon and I'll show you a picture of me topless.
Whoa.
Yeah, I want to
Donate to the Patreon. Donate to our Patreon.
Donate to the
You can
Patreon
get
and I
picture
won't
of some-
report you to the IRS.
Donate to the guys.
RWU 9 Patreon fucking private
Send
Snapchat.
a letter to.
Your
Oh, and
local
hey,
library.
listen, okay, guys, if you're an e-girl, hit me up.
Yeah, all of us
I'm fucking out. That's
all
easy.
of this
All
stuff.
right.
Alright.
Okay,
Alright.
okay, we're done. Bye.
Alright, okay.
Bye.